Got about 15 minutes. So if you had a question, raise your hand or send a message to the chat if you can't raise your hand for one reason or another. But when everyone's ready to go, feel free to start raising your hand. We can start. Christos Salas, when you're ready.
Hello, Deni.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine. How about you? How excited you are about those days?
First of all, I'm very excited. Dream is like right around the corner. Me getting drafted, taking all my family with me there, and friends gonna see it, and everybody that I grew up with. I mean, that's something that I've been working so hard for. Me waking up in the morning, working out, and I have a noise.
Yeah, can everyone mute their microphones?
Somebody can mute.
Someone has their microphone off of
still hear
mute.
that. I cannot talk.
I think it's gone. It's gone for me. Is it good for you?
All right, cool. So, yeah, all right. So first of all, I'm very excited. It's something that
I'm gonna have to mute all for right now. I hear it too.
Somebody.
Everyone, please take your microphones off mute so we could conduct the interview. Thank you.
I got it. So first of all, I want to say I'm very excited. Something that I waked up in the morning every day early and worked for it. Seeing all my family and friends who just was with me the whole time, my whole way to coming to the NBA, to watch it and share it all together. It's a special feeling for every basketball player, and it's a privilege to be in the best league in the world, and I hope I'll do good.
And also one last question for me. You are one of the top 10 picks about the NBA draft. How excited do you feel about that?
I mean, be one of the top 10 picks in the NBA draft is for sure our goal for every player. But for me, it's less this and more like being on the right team with the right situation that gonna help me develop and be the best Deni I can be. At the end of the day, you look at the end of the career and not like what pick you got drafted, but it's good that it's a good starting point, and I think it shows your abilities, and I think it's in the beginning for sure.
Yeah. What was, I know you met with the Warrior, like a Warriors contingent in Atlanta. Steve Kerr was down there, Bob Myers. What was that meeting like? And you mentioned that, liking a fit of a particular team. What do you think about your fit there?
My Wi-Fi got stuck. Can you repeat it, please? The Wi-Fi doesn't work.
Yeah. I know you met with the Warriors down in Atlanta. Steve Kerr was down there, Bob Myers. What do you can you just detail that meeting and then how you see yourself as a potential fit with the Warriors?
I met with a couple of teams. I did meet with the Golden State Warriors. I prefer to keep this one on the low, like all the teams. I just want to say they're a great organization, very very well trained, and a very very good team. Listen, it's a great team, and it's a great situation for me. And I don't really care where I go. I just care that the team who's gonna draft me is gonna maximize my potential, and I'll be a major part of the team, like a good part of the team. So at the end of the day, that's my goal. So yeah.
And next question, Zach Braziller, when you're ready.
Hi, Deni. What would it be? You're going to make history for your country. What what does that mean to you, and kind of when did this dream really start for you?
I started representing my country from the age of 16. I played multiple different competitions internationally, but I had really a chance to really represent on the age of 17 when I first joined the under 20 team. We won the first gold medal ever for Israeli basketball, and I think that was big for me. And it's always an honor to represent your country wherever you go. Israel is a really small country. We didn't provide a lot of players like other places, and for me to put the flag wherever I go, it's super important, and I'm proud I can do that.
Next question, Mark Medina, when you're ready.
Hi, it's Mark Medina here with USA Today. What have been your most interesting experiences during this whole pre-draft process, given how unique the setup's been given the pandemic?
Can you repeat it?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to ask, what's been your the most interesting experiences you've gone through with this pre-draft process, given how unique the setup's been because of the pandemic?
For sure, the practices. I mean, getting used to the whole United States and going to practice on different stuff that I practiced in Europe, and the food and the whole culture of the United States is different, so I need to get used to it. But I think I did a really good job of really taking care of my body, working hard, adding things to my game, and for sure it's a weird feeling to be on right now on through the pandemic and in getting drafted through Zoom. It's kind of bummer for us because we want to be there and we want to experience it as players, but what can you do? The whole world is crazy right now, and we need to adjust. And I mean, you're still getting drafted and you're still gonna be in the best league in the world. So it's the last thing you think of.
Dan Wojcicki, when you're ready.
Hey, it's Dan Wojcicki with the Los Angeles Times. Israel's produced a handful of NBA players. I'm curious if any of those guys, like Amr Caspi or Gail Meckel, if those guys have spoken to you about what it's going to be like, the adjustment that you kind of just mentioned, and I guess what are those relationships like for you?
For sure, I was talking more with Omri because Omri was my teammate, so I had more chance to talk with him about all the situations. But Omri did a very, very good career. 10 years in the NBA it's not easy. So me talking with him every day and him teaching me and guiding me towards my dream coming true. It's for sure something special to have somebody like this next to you with a lot of experience, who told me like how is the travels, like how is the game style, what you need to do, how you need, like what position is best for you. So Omri is a very smart guy, and he told me a lot of things. And yeah, our relationship was special also on the court. We really like each other and we're really good friends. And I mean, yeah, I'm very thankful for him.
Joshua Halleckman, when you're ready.
Deni, how are you? Good to see you. Deni, what's it going to be like when you step on the court? Good. What's it going to be like when you step on the court, NBA, and you hear the PA announcer yell out from Israel, Deni Avdija? What's that feeling going to be for you?
When my name's going to be announced?
Yeah, what's it going to be like?
It's for sure gonna be exciting. I mean, it's the biggest stage for a basketball player in the world. And what's the chances of like any basketball player in the world to get drafted to the league? It's not a high percentage. So me as an Israeli coming from a small place, working hard, going through all those ups and downs through my career, and me starting playing soccer at the beginning. And I didn't think about this at the beginning, but it's for sure gonna be a lot of tears off me, because I worked so hard, because I faced so many challenges, and now I'm taking another step, another big step for my career, and I mean, yeah, it's a dream. It's a dream coming true.
Stefan Bondi, when you're ready.
Hey, Denny. I was just curious to know your reaction when Amari, your former teammate, decided to become an assistant coach with the Brooklyn Nets. And what kind of, were you surprised? And then what kind of advice did he give you about coming to the NBA?
First of all, I was surprised when Amari announced it. First of all, I'm very happy for Amari. I think he did a smart choice. Although I think Maccabi really wanted him, and I think I love to see him in Maccabi and playing and still playing as a player, because I think he's a great player. But I think his decision was very good either way. Hopefully I'm gonna meet him in one of the games. It's gonna be a fun experience for sure. And what's the second question again? Did you ask?
Yeah, just what kind of advice did he give you about being in the NBA?
Me and Amari, we had a very good relationship. We were first at a gym almost every practice, and we were talking a lot about the NBA, and I asked a lot of questions. How is it to be an all-star and to lead the team? What did you have to do? And I asked him a lot of questions. I don't remember all of them, but he gave me a lot of knowledge, and he has a lot of knowledge in him that helped me. And I'm just blessed of having like NBA players, especially Amari, who was an all-star, next to me and guiding me towards my last year in Maccabi. And I mean, it's a great experience for me as a player.
Kevin O'Connor, when you're ready.
Hey, Denny, you're obviously a really good all-around player and coming in seasoned after your years of experience overseas. When you talk to NBA teams, the one thing they always say with you is like the free throw percentage, the three-point percentage. And you've remarked in the past how with some of the inconsistencies, it's really sometimes not just been about shooting form or mechanics, but like the mental aspect. I guess I'm wondering, with the time off and the time away, have you worked like specifically at all on like, some mental stuff like meditation or whatever, or visualization? And also like from a mechanics point of view, have there been any physical changes to either your footwork or the way you place your hands on the ball or something like that?
So I'm always getting bigger, always getting stronger. So the mechanics are a little bit changing when I'm growing up. When I was from 16 to 19 until I'm probably going to be 22, the mechanics will change a little bit. So it will take some time to adjust for sure. But yeah, I'm for sure making changes, making my shot quicker, making my footwork quicker and more efficient. The only thing I'm super focusing on is making my shot more efficient. So doing everything I do just in a little bit faster is going to help me for sure. I have good coaches around me and good environments for me to improve. I'm a guy who likes to improve, who looking forward to improve. So I don't think I'm gonna have a problem to improve this in those percentages and be stable toward my career. Yeah.
Got time for a couple more. Brian Lewis, when you're ready.
Hey, thanks for doing this. First off, Steph took my question, so I'm going to adjust it a little bit. I'm just curious. I mean, have you had a chance to have any kind of workouts for either the Knicks or the Nets? And what would it be like if by some chance you were actually reunited with Amari in New York?
I'm just not open to I just keep it on the low. My agents take care of everything. I'm keeping the whole team meetings on the low for me. Of course, I met with a lot of teams, but I'm just not trying to remind names. So thank you for respecting.
And last question, Chris Fedor, when you're ready.
Hey, Jetty, I'm here in Cleveland. I know you worked out for the Cavs, and I'm not asking you specifically about that, but what were you trying to show teams in the workouts that you had with them?
First of all, how competitive I am, and how much I like to work, and how much I love to come to the gym and improve myself and improve all my game, all in general, and just to show my personality. I'm having fun. And at the end of the day, I'm playing basketball, I'm practicing, I'm doing the thing I love. So I might as well go in the gym, smile, put some music, work on my game, and just love to improve, smile, and be myself, with my personality.
All right, thank you everybody for your time today, and thank Deni for his time. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.